Hello guys, welcome back to BFB. Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We are here for the first time and you haven't subscribed. What are you waiting for? Subscribe button is down there. Click it, click it, click it. This is a matter. The Osimhen saga happened throughout this transfer window. So personally, who is at fault at the ending? Because let's first of all talk about Napoli. Who is at fault between Osimhen and our sporting directors, Laurent Stewart and Paul Stanley? Who am I siding in this matter? So let's first of all talk about Napoli. That's what some Chelsea fans really didn't notice. What happened with Napoli is similar thing what Chelsea did to Gallagher. That I was supporting, yes, so Gallagher should go. A similar thing. They both had good seasons. And this was the best time to sell them. If you waited any longer, you won't be able to sell them. The difference is that Gallagher is an academic product. And we tried to force them out. They are trying to force them out. The only thing is that Chelsea actually brought their asking price down for Gallagher. That is the only difference. And if we didn't see the Gallagher deal, we wouldn't banish Gallagher to the other 21s. And that's the difference between Chelsea and Napoli. And the funniest thing, Gallagher didn't win us our first league title in 30 years. Gallagher did well for us last season. And looking at the way the clubs want to play in the future, Gallagher doesn't really fit it, but we all love Gallagher. Monster. I'm tired of saying this, but play succeeding. We all love Gallagher. That is the thing. But it's very, very similar with the Osimhen. I don't think it's as obvious. People are not making it as obvious. It's very, very similar. Very, very similar. It's just that Chelsea actually handled it better, and we actually sold Gallagher than Osimhen. Napoli weren't able to. You force a guy out of it. Someone that gives his tears, sweat, blood for this team. Brought you your first league title in 30 years since Maradona era. They brought him and Kvaratskhelia and them. They brought you your first league title. Your asking price was far too much. I blame Osimhen too, because why we put in 1 million, 130 million release cost on your transfer on your contract, and you know you want to go next season. Who is going to pay that money, bro? You are your agents. Then you won't let go of that agent. You are your agents. You have work to do. Then you have sacked that agent. You also have a part to play in this shithousery or this nonsense that does happen. You have a part to play in this mess. You have a part to play, Osimhen. Now we are down. Let us bring it out. Chelsea wants to go on loan. Osimhen feels he wants a permanent move, and I don't blame him. He wants a permanent move. Okay. Now the day have reached. I saw a package from Saudi. If they convert the money to Saudi, that's about trillions of naira. And Chelsea came. And for me, if it was my brother, I would advise him that don't rush to Saudi. Saudi is not running any type of money. You can come 5 years later. That's why you're still balling. They will give you your offer. Also, will make your name in Europe. Go to Saudi, go to China, go to Qatar. Even at 21 years, it's not you are not too young. Go to Qatar, eat your money. China, anywhere. Saudi Arabia, UAR, those go eat your money. But first make your name in Europe. You're still 25. You still have a lot of things to do. So, this guy have removed Bergwijn from the national team, Dutch national team, and Ronald Koeman. Why? Because he went to Saudi Arabia at 26. He's even done from the Dutch national team. In Nigeria, I think that will not be different because Nigeria and Dutch, and Bergwijn wasn't actually a star player there. Now, my beloved club Chelsea, at the end of the transfer window, according to Di Marzio, you are giving me a base salary of 4 million a year. Okay, some even reports say the highest salary I've heard you guys offer was 150k a year. If it was you, Laurent Stewart or Paul Stanley, it was you. You're offering 240. You're on 240 before your salary. Let's say Chelsea were paying you 240. And you wanted Chelsea force you out, and you wanted to go to another club, and they are offering you 150. Will you collect? Will you collect? I'm seeing 150, 120k. When I even converted 75, 85k per week base salary, what now? How bad? And you say you offered him 7 different offers or 8 different offers. If it's me, I will not allow my brother to even do that kind of thing. If it was my brother, a lot of Chelsea fans that are saying that he likes money. Will you do the same thing for your own salary? Your own sweat and blood. You do the same thing. You reduce your salary that low. If you Chelsea offered Osimhen even 180 or 190 or 200, maybe 200 is too much. 180, 190, 200. The bonus is increasing to 250. 250 is the same thing Rich James is on. Yes, Rich James' salary was from the previous ownership. I think a lot of people don't know that. They are using Rich James as a scapegoat now. Our captain, Rich James' salary from the previous ownership, Roman Abramovich. That's why Mr. wanted the same thing, and they were even talking about giving him when this new owners came. Fofana too was when the owners came newly. Sterling too when they came in before the sporting directors came. When Body was still splashing out money anyhow. You give this guy high wages, Fofana high wages. You give Koulibaly high wages. You give Sterling high wages. Even Chukwuemeka that just came, I think it was 120 that time. If Chukwuemeka came during this time, but we are not collecting high. If you are not collecting 50, be going. That's what I think they would have done for him because players like Palmer were on 65. Now Palmer contract is just going to 120. If you are offered, it's Victor Osimhen we are talking about. I think a lot of people just overlook him, maybe because he's African or a lot of things. Yes, Osimhen is not the perfect striker, but me personally, he's my top 3 strikers in the world now. I've not been. I even because some me and some of my guys were arguing it on our WhatsApp group. Top 3 in the world. I'll only bring it down to top 5 because maybe we'll just count Mbappe as a striker nowadays. Or Lewy is still showing that okay, Bolu, my prime have not yet gone. Because under Hansi Flick, if not for this, for me as under Hansi Flick, I would have put him out of my top 5. But to Lewy, Lewy's class, he has done it for how many years? The only strikers will take over this guy now. I may not even take. Why will I need Lewy in his 30s? Only Mbappe, Keane, Haaland, those guys were on a league of their own. Then Osimhen, I've seen people are taking Gyökeres over Osimhen. Gyökeres that is 26. He left the championship at 25 years old. Even was that good. He left the championship at 25 years old. Gyökeres is killing it in the Portuguese league. Do you know how many strikers have killed him in the Portuguese league and have come to the top 5 leagues and struggled? Do you know how many? You see, that Nunez is one of the examples. Premier League is a different grave. Europe top 5 is see another striker that have struggled in top 5 leagues. And Gonzalo Ramos, if not this guy's price were reasonable, if not Napoli's price were reasonable, this guy Osimhen would have been a PSG player by now. Osimhen would have been a PSG player by now. See, all these are Chelsea directors. If this thing costs us top 4, because personally I don't even collect on our own normal one. This Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart. I don't even take on our own normal one because when I get on our own for body, you guys make a lot of dumb decisions and get away with it. If we don't make top 4 this season, you guys should be sacked because the owners take a lot of stick for your messes. A lot of people will say during Roman Abramovich's time, we don't sign exciting talents from South America like Estavon, Kendrick Paredes, and Asliminio. I get that because if you spend if you spend 1 billion, you see top talent. There's no how. You spend 1 billion. No, you see top talents. You can't spend 1 billion and you see you must see top talent like them Kupama. You spend 1 million for God's sake, 1 billion plus. You see players like them Pedro Neto. You see players like Enzo. You see players like Caicedo. You spend 1 billion for. We have spent 1 billion. There's no top centre back, no top goalkeeper, no top striker, and those are 3 of the most important positions in a team. Look at Man City. They have a top goalkeeper, even though on the hand he's not that good. On the ball, fantastic. Top defense. They still have top centre backs like Ruben Dias. They still have a top striker. Arsenal, Saliba. That one is on the league on his own. They still have Saliba. Raya is doing well. Even though they don't have a top striker, you have to have one of those 3 at least to be a top club. We have neither. Yes, there's a quality in this team to get us top 4. Because I think we are getting top 4. But if this costs us, bro, it's not going to be funny. Up to now, we don't have share sponsor. Why? Because of you guys. You could not run a club where we finished 6th. And we're hoping for Man City to win the FA Cup. And only Buruku Man City, they want to go and lose to Man U. We are in the Conference League now. We flopped the Jordan deal. Why? Because of stupid decisions like yours. If you know that Pochettino doesn't fit this style of players, if you know his positional play, you wanted to play, and you bought positional players, why do you sign Pochettino? Luis Enrique was begging for this job before we had Real Madrid. You didn't give him. Now you sign positional players. You're bringing a young manager that have no experience. And you do not give him a top goalkeeper. And still using Sanchez up to now. You guys say he looks good on the ball, but I don't know why they are not using him. He's still using Sanchez. He's still using Sanchez. Koen and Fofana is potential, but there's no top centre back. Matt Hummels was there for free throughout the summer, free transfer. If you offered Matt Hummels 150k a week, about mentor player, help us watch them. Help us watch them. Show them how to do. Or Sergio Ramos, I know Ramos may be too expensive. Matt Hummels 150k, come to London. Or even 100, come to London. And how much will Roma pay him? How much will Roma pay him? Now he has gone to Roma. You don't buy your players. And if he did not do well, you say them. That Cassette is a very talented player. Cassette is very talented, but he hasn't really. You haven't even given him a path to shine well. Like you're looking to how to sell him. That Fofana too, the same thing. That Fofana, I don't think is that talented though. Washington, you haven't given him a path to sell. I don't think these sporting directors really have a plan. Those guys, we may. No one know this enough talent. Like I've said, there's enough talent to make top four. But these sporting directors have to go. They have to go if they don't make top four this season. Because they have made a lot of dumb decisions. You offering Osimhen 121, you can not even offer him 200. Osimhen. If you wanted to buy Isak, how much will you pay for Isak? I want to know. Haaland that people rate over him that Haaland have done enough. Haaland is on 400k. Harry Kane is almost 300k plus. Mbappe is about the same thing, 300k. Offer this guy, okay, people say it's not on that level. Offer him 200k. If he does well, it's not like you know how we elevate this team. It's not only his footballing ability, the never die attitude, the height. We lack height in this team. Your midfield pairing is Enzo and Caicedo, two short guys. I probably make top four, to be honest, and maybe win silverware because as a Chelsea fan, I'm very, very used to silverware since when they give it to me. This is when I'm supporting Chelsea. At least 1 or 2 seasons, we haven't carried anything now. If we mess up this, signings like those people, very unnecessary. You have to Chukwuemeka for God's sake to replace Gallagher. You want to sign those people. I pray those people because I like the personality of those people. I like the guy because those people is a very nice guy. But if we don't make top for another 25 million, that's wasted. Give him a 9-year deal. I don't give anybody 9 years, 6 years. This. See, them Jimmy Carragher will still come back for them later. This is a young, exciting product, but you are giving it to the wrong hands. You spend 20 million on pendants. If the boy doesn't do well, maybe 1 or 2 seasons, you will not looking for how to sell him. You will be looking how to sell him. See, Estevão and Kenny Price is coming to this team. That is sure that Okonkwo, Madueke, Modric, and Joao Felix, 2 of them, out of these 4 players I mentioned, Okonkwo, Madueke, Modric, and Joao Felix, 2 players is going. That is even sure. Next summer, these 2 of these players going go for them to be space for Estevão and Kendrick Price. 2 of the players. Asminu is coming next season. See Badiashile. Speak of Badiashile. You see, these guys are vexing me, bro. See, speak of Badiashile. Badiashile had a bad match. You still loan Trevor Chalobah. I know you are trying to sell him for pure profits because initially I didn't want you to sell him, but okay, with the defenders on ground are better than him. I get your point because like that Maguire time, defenders on ground, then Christensen, Rudiger, Thiago Silva were better than him. I get your point. None of them is better than Chalobah. None of them has more experience than Chalobah. The only players may even say has more potential, maybe Liverpool and Fofana. Digimini is better than Tosin, from what I've seen. It's better than Disasi, from what I've seen. It's better than Badiashile. And you still loaned him. You still loaned the guy. After that performance we saw, you almost lost to Servette. Bunch of tissue paper. Servette. You almost lost to them. These sporting directors, their decisions, bro, is very frustrating. Some of their decisions. You couldn't offer Osimhen this thing, but you're about to pay a Sancho that was looking for a club to go. Allow Omolomo to go to Juventus. No. You say you are interested. Okay, the boy is still former manager. Let me play with my former academy boys. You're just packing Man City reserves, just packing anyone that works, anyone. Let me play with my Kopama. Let me play with Romelu Lavia. Let me play with my former coach. You're still paying 250k. I hope you will reduce the salary in the future, bro. If it's this same 250k, you're paying him. Just not both that obsessed with Osimhen because I know the player. I know what you had to this thing. And the people that are complaining that Mikel is complaining. Why would he complain? If you complain now, just imagine you are when you worked for like let me see your secondary school. That was one of the best in the world. You came and you saw your secondary school going down because of some poor decisions, or the place you work, you saw it going down because of some poor decisions, and you don't expect him to. He will complain now. Mikel, why will he not complain? He will complain. He will complain. I have nothing against Jackson because I think in the next 2 years he'll be one of the best strikers in the world because that boy on the ball is good. But his finishing needs work. His decision making in the final third needs work. And that comes with experience. And you can't be using our Premier League points, Champions League points, to be doing experience for a young striker. No, no. Osimhen will take over. He will learn on the job. Those two guys can compete. Maybe in future, you sell one of them. I don't even get. Or they can, so clubs can have two top strikers. You saw it with Alvarez and Haaland. I know Mikel may be too emotional sometimes, like saying that we cannot make top seven without a top striker. Yes, I get him too emotional sometimes, and he says some things out of emotion. But we need a striker. We need a good centre back. We need a good goalkeeper. Those three things will cost us this season. Let's just see how it goes. I hope for the best, but I'm expecting the worst definitely. So let me know, guys, in the comment section. Who do you think is at fault? Is it Osimhen? Is it sporting directors? Are you happy how the sporting directors are running the club? Let me know, guys. Thank you very much.